Hey, what's up, 1-8-Fit? Let's talk about 20 power habits to improve your life. Your quality of life is something that is determined really by your own ideals, by the own things that you long for, by the own things you want in life, and it is comprised of things that contribute to overall happiness, right? And so health, ability to support ourselves, and how we spend our free time even. And so our satisfaction with quality of life can really be detrimental to us if we don't have a good one. And so, with everything that's going on right now, I know that there's some things that we can put into place that's going to really help us out. And so I want to empower us today, because the quality of life is not just how happy you are with or how much money you earn, but it's measured by your overall well-being. And so therefore it's the efforts you make to improve your life include all these areas, and because neglecting one of those areas leads to an imbalanced life, and therefore not we don't achieve our goals. And while we still have maybe the money, or maybe we might be in excellent health, if we're not happy and we don't enjoy how we spend our time, what's the point, right? And so striking a balance is crucial to really knowing what areas of your life need support, but can also help you identify how to focus your energy. And so no matter what, there's always work to be done so that we can actually improve the quality of our life and feel happiness and enjoyment, because we are constantly evolving and we need change. Personal growth and development never stops, and it's one of the pillars of the 1-8-Fit body mind method is, right? It's always growing. It's always finding a way to improve in our lives. And so this never stops, and there'll always be something we can do to go to that next level of self, that Kaizen approach, that 1% better every day. And so when you want to improve your life, you focus on changing what you do, which over time can improve how you feel, what you believe, and what you're able to actually accomplish. You can improve your life in so many different ways, but those that are most successful are aligned with our values and our goals and help us achieve what's really important to us and allow us to become the best version of ourselves. Who doesn't want to do that? As I said, improving our life happens when we focus in several areas and then we address overall well-being and happiness. These include habits that enhance mental, physical, emotional, spiritual, as well as practices that improve us in our environment, our success, finances, security, relationships, and allow us to really reach our goals. So first, before I dive into these habits or these things including your life, they're going to make the change. Let's talk about the roles of habits in our improving our lives, because I think it's important for us to break down and have the knowledge behind why Jen, why are you even saying this? Just wanting to improve your life and be happier is not really going to accomplish anything in life. When you're ready to have enhanced life, you must be prepared to take action, to set goals, and to engage in regular habits that will help you transform your life into a better reality. One of the key things I do is each month is I have goals. I have it sit down. I know what the priorities are in my life and how they fit into the buckets of my life, and what goals I have underneath each one of those, and then action steps, the daily things I do. That's why the daily micro habits are really generous change. We can have these lofty goals and then we never think of them again, right? Unless we create those micro habits that we do daily, it's never going to really mean anything. It's never going to really do anything substantial. So habits are the things you do regularly. Some you do daily, while others you might do weekly or monthly. But the point of habits is that by doing them consistently, you attend to the things in your life that need focus and give energy to all aspects of your life that influence the quality of your life, and you develop patterns of behavior to ensure that you will be able to continue these efforts as long as they need. Habits are things that you do without needing to think about them. They become automatic, which means you do not need to think too hard about doing them to actually make them happen, because you just do it automatically. Makes sense. Think about brushing your teeth. We learn that as children. Others, may monitoring our money, may not be ones that we learned, and may have built some poor habits. And so when you undo those and replace them with positive habits, right? We need to learn those over time. Developing the right habits, these will be helpful and healthy, and the key to improving our life and helping us realize our goals. The proper practices will replace negative unhealthy ones and promote wellness in all aspects of our life. And while this sounds easy, unless you've tried it before, it's not always so, because habits are so ingrained, right, in our minds, and so much of our subconscious mind kicks in, and so it's difficult to change once they're in place. However, certain habits like those that I'm about to describe are meant to disrupt your current thinking and behavior, which means they will force your mind to make those immediate shifts that are necessary for transformation. And over time, these habits can enhance the quality of your life. And it is important to remember that for a habit to really improve the quality of your life, it must be a positive influence and not have adverse outcomes. That means while drinking wine may improve your mood, it doesn't have a positive effect on your body long term, right? Which means it could not be considered a helpful habit. Coping strategies and healthy habits are not always the same thing. However, I've had coping strategies, my hand included, that are really poor and actually bring a lot of destruction, but yeah, we continue doing them because they're coping mechanisms. But when they are brought to our awareness that they're coping and they're not bringing the positivity into our life that we really want, it's time to change them. So it is important that the habits we adopt once again beneficial to all parts of our well-being, or else you'll select new habits that just counteract the effects of them, right? And we don't want that. We don't want to negate what we're trying to do. Adopting helpful and powerful habits are also beneficial to your well-being, allows you to improve the quality of your life without spending extra mental effort, without having to think too much about what you're doing and why. And so you learn to do them, practice them enough. You do them over and over, and after that, you'll reap the benefits of them. So without further ado, who's ready for those 20 habits? If you haven't yet, make sure you like, subscribe, and follow if you want a holistic approach to living a fit lifestyle. We're fit in all areas of our lives through our micro habits, sustainable, doable, realistic, and practical. No diet fads here and no empty promise programs. Just truth and real results in fitness and in life. And so let's see what these are. So you're ready? Here we go. 20 habits that can improve your life right now. Number 1. Practice daily gratitude. Yes, spending just 10 to 15 minutes every day thinking about the personal gratitude and appreciation can have a profound impact on your life. Not only listening to things which you're grateful for, but considering why you appreciate them and how they help improve your life and your mindset and outlook, brings you close to your values and promotes positive thinking. No matter how dark our life is, right? Trust me, I've had some dark days. There are things that and gifts and blessings we can focus on instead of the challenges. And it really helps us remain positive and seek solutions and possibilities. And so remember, gratitude is powerful positive habit. And by making it part of your morning, evening routine, it can enhance the quality of your life in a short time. So try it today. As you lay down tonight, close your eyes and name 3 things you're grateful for. And you know what? And your reasons. And then when you wake up in the morning, what we think about last when we go to sleep, it's proven scientifically that that's what we'll be thinking of when we wake up. So if we go to bed grumpy and concerned or stressed and overwhelmed, then we're going to wake up grumpy, stressed, and overwhelmed, right? But if we focus on what we're thankful for, and when we wake up in the morning, we have a much more positive outlook on life. And so name those 3 things and then keep it up every day, and soon you feel like you have a bounty of them on hand. Or you can even write them down and put them in like a jar and then pick them out when you don't know what they know, when you feel like you don't have anything. Number 2, meditate regularly. Along with daily gratitude, regular meditation can actually help us transform our mindset and improve our mental, spiritual, emotional, and physical health. Meditation is not necessarily a spiritual practice. In fact, it's a cognitive skill you can learn. And I have actually a mindfulness meditation course, 21 days, that will take you through on really how to develop this into your life and through guided stuff. So if you'd like to check that out, go to GoJen180fit.com/mind, and it will take you directly to that page where you can sign up. I have it on promo right now for the challenging times. But no matter what, when you're meditating, you are merely focusing on your thoughts on one thing, usually your breath, and you are practicing staying focused on extended period or guided meditation. I just even launched one today for positive body image. It's a guided meditation. It's positive affirmations that we go through. So you can do things, focus on other things. So you can even do that, check that out, and that's going to be powerful for you. The benefits of meditation are far-reaching and actually really well proven, and they include reducing stress and its negative effects on the body, improving our ability to concentrate, focus, and enhance emotional control, and improving our outlook. It's great for kids as well. It can reduce pain, which I think is so cool, anxiety, depression, and other adverse symptoms you may be experiencing like right now, right? I know we're all like just struggling right now. Develop a daily meditation habit and start using guided meditation today. And like I say, check out my program or here. I have a lot of them on, or find some other ones on podcast or on the channel. Number 3, move more. You guys are going to hear me say it over and over again. I'm repetitive on this one. The goal is to reach 10,000 steps every day. It's not just about getting physical exercise. It's about moving your body more, sitting less. Walking is one of the best exercises for people who have that minimal impact. You can totally do that. It's something you can do in combination with other activities and promotes healthier weight and overall improved health. Yes. You don't need to worry about setting aside huge chunks of time to walk 10,000 steps all at once. All you need to do is integrate more movement, walking the other day, park farther away, take the stairs, get up and move around. And look for different ways. Go on a quick walk at lunch, like talk with your coworkers and your friends. Walk to accomplish errands that are close by instead of driving. If it's safe. And then, walk while you make phone calls or chat with friends. Walk before meals or afterwards and improve digestion. Make it a family event. After dinner every night, you go for a walk rather than sit down in front of the TV or have dessert. Take a break from your computer. I have a stepper by my standing desk. Like I can step on it. It's fabulous. I also have like a treadmill here. I can put my laptop on the counter. I can walk on my treadmill while I work on stuff. So it's a great thing to do. Find ways that you can actually incorporate. There's lots of different ways, especially now with so many things out there. Prime something. And so make more concentrated efforts on walking more and sitting less. Your body and your mind will thank you more, and it'll be a habit before you know it. Number 4, declutter. There's something huge I'm working on. The habit is not about belongings, but also your time and your thoughts and emotions. Clutter is unnecessary things that get in your way and are not benefiting your life. So take time every day to organize your surroundings. Return them to the proper place. Make sure everything has a place, like even mail that comes in. Like, do it right then and there. I know for me, like, if I start getting unorganized, like, it can just build up, and, like, before I know it, I can't even think. Cleaning applies to your home, your office, your desk, your car, your friends. Toxic friends, get rid of them. If there's people you're around, you, like, just feel bad after being around them, get rid of them. Like, declutter. Even your emotions, self-talk. Like, I'm working on my self-talk, my emotions, like, if it doesn't positively serve you, it needs to go. And develop a daily ritual of tidying up, including evaluating your habits for the day and see where you may need to make adjustments. And have less clutter overall. The less clutter we leave having space in our life, the less stressed we'll feel and the easier it is to enjoy life. And really the more efficient we are, the more time we have, because we're not searching for things or mulling over things that we can't control, or there's negative things, or feeding into someone else's drama again, right? All right, 5. This one. Smile. When you physically smile, the movement has a positive effect on your mental and physical being. So smiling sends a strong message to your brain and your body and alters those brain waves and the functions. Even when you are not really happy, just smiling can make you feel more positive and lower blood pressure. Even the next time you find yourself stressed or low, try to keeping a sustained smile on your face. Try for 5 minutes. You can do it. After longer, you're able to keep the smile on your face. It's more influential on the impact on your mindset and your psychology. Smiling, think about how your thoughts will adjust. Think about how your physical being will adjust. Like, all of it affects it all. It's hard to smile and not, like, start thinking positively. While smiling can usually considered to be part of happiness, it turns out it can actually cause and create it as well. How cool is that? 6, learn something new. Yes, keeping your brain active and engaged is a crucial part of your wellness. Once again, overall quality of health. Learning helps us grow and gain skills and knowledge, and enables to further our growth in ways that are important to us. Learning is crucial to improving our quality of life, as it provides us with resources and inspiration to achieve those goals. You can learn any number of ways, including reading, watching videos, hands-on experience, formal classes, coaching. Spending time every day learning something new is important, and being engaged in meaningful ways improves your abilities and level of confidence. And even Tony Robbins, when he interviewed the top self-made billionaires in the world, one of the key things they did was read for 30 minutes every day. Like, it's powerful, and you can use that net time, and that way you're not wasting time. For me, I love listening to audiobooks. It's been a huge thing of mine. Like, find that time when you're in the car or whatever, listen to podcasts, listen to audiobooks. I not podcasts, 180 Fit. You catch things on there, and just feed that mind. Want to keep it active, and you can learn anything. Think about it. 7, having a bedtime routine. And I get this, not just having a bed routine, but ready? Follow it. One of the best things you can do to improve your quality of life is to improve the quality of sleep. Just getting your day started well is essential. Ensuring that your day is well is so critical. Your nighttime routine should accomplish 2 goals. First is to prepare you for a successful start for tomorrow, right? Everything's prepped. Second is to ensure you get a great night's sleep. Enough time to enjoy the rest you need. Think of 90-minute increments. It takes us like 90 minutes to go through a sleep cycle. You think about, like, 3, 6, 7 half hours. Like, try to make it so you actually are not breaking your sleep cycle. Find a routine that works. And be sure to include shutting off screens and tablets and TVs and phones for at least 30 minutes, preferably 1 hour before bedtime. Engaging activities help clear your mind and clutter those worries. That's a great time for journaling, right? Make sure your sleep environment is conducive to quality rest and get bed on time. Lower the air conditioning. Follow a regular bed routine ensures that you safeguard your sleep and that you always prepare for the following day. So it's like that non-negotiable is going to happen. I say that with like your alarm clock too. Your alarm clock should be non-negotiable. Like that snooze button, it doesn't exist anymore. Like non-negotiable. Number 8, improve your time management. Okay. Most people complain they never have enough time. What they mean is they don't have enough time to do the things they want. Learning to manage your time more efficiently will be gained back wasted time. Eliminate activities that are not improving your life. That not to-do list, like what things do I should not be doing. What things do not fit into the values of my life. I'm just saying yes to because I don't want to disappoint other people. Having more time to do things that are important to you is essential. Time management includes creating lists, prioritizing tasks, combining tasks together, limiting harmful habits that waste time, avoiding distractions that pull you away from what's important, setting boundaries for a time off task. Find 2 or 3 time management strategies that work well for you and move them every day, feeling more productive and like you're in control of your time because you are. Okay, number 9, spend more time outside. Nature is powerful. Whether you're exercising or not, spend time outside. We need vitamin D, and so much of our lives have been so locked in with COVID. Like, let's get out. Whether it be walking, sitting in the park, gazing at the sun, riding your bike, skating, wherever it is, around the neighborhood. All effective ways to enjoy that fresh air, sunshine, and green space around you. When you spend time in nature, you even just like your brain and your body relax and help you feel those feel-good hormones that improve your mood and feel you more connected to other people. Yes. 10, connect with other people. Connecting with others on a deep level is an important habit that can improve the quality of life. Hugging others, holding hands, look at someone else's eyes, show genuine interest in someone. Like, put away that freaking technology. When you're with someone, like, focus on them. How many times do we're so consumed by our technology on our phones. We can actually give someone our full attention, right? If I was sitting here like talking to you guys and like looking at my phone at the same time, that would not be respectful. Like, you would not feel like I was engaged with you. That'd be the worst. And so same thing, show someone you care, and the more you connect with them on a personal level, the better outlook and mindset you will even feel. Set aside time every day. Talk to someone that you love, someone you care about, to share alone time with your partner, or to reconnect with a long-lost friend, or to strengthen relationships with someone else in your life. When you start investing in relationships with others, you'll see how they recognize or they reciprocate that energy. So, like, it's so funny when we think we don't need to talk, we think we don't need to connect. It's going to waste time. But I know for me, like, when I actually do, like, I feel so much better. So, like, don't be a hermit. Number 11. All of life is meaningless unless we get this one right. Let me just say that again. All of life is meaningless unless we get this one right. This should be a habit that we have in our lives every day, and that's give to others. And why this doesn't seem to be, it should be something we do regularly, even if it's not every day. But I could say every day, because giving yourself to those in need not only improves your life, but enhances the quality of your life. It also gets your mind off yourself. When you, like, for me, when I'm down, when I'm in a bad mood, the best thing I can do is show up for somebody else, because it gets me out of my own screwed up thinking in my own mind. When you volunteer, spend time helping someone, you're showing that you're willing to give to someone else in need, because those are someone else worse than we are, right? It makes us appreciate our lives even more, and makes us feel better. And don't forget, it's not just that money. It could be time, the effort, to others can also help us develop our skills as we share something important to others we love. Giving to selfless acts, that nonetheless have substantial personal benefits. And the more you can help those in need, whether in your own circle, in your community, the more positive you feel about the ability to make a difference in the world. And really, it can be simple as, giving can be in words. Send someone a nice text, write a letter. How long has it been since we got read letters? Something simple. It can be something really simple, but powerful. So many people, like, we're so hungry for positive feedback, so much negative. Just even, send someone a message and just say, hey, just think of you, and I really appreciate this about you today. How would that make you feel? And does it take that long? No, not at all. So, like, when you go through your contact list today and see maybe who you haven't done that for, and, like, do it. 12, spend time on self-reflection. So if you really want to improve your life, then spending quality time on yourself, getting to know who you are and what you need, and reflecting on your life will improve tremendously. Spending time, a few minutes each day, reflecting on your strengths, your weaknesses, thinking about what you have learned in that day, and exploring your goals can have substantial impact on the overall health, happiness, and success. So it's also a great idea to spend time, really a few months, on in a more depth reflection. It's a time to evaluate your goals, look at progress you made for long-term objectives, adjust your routines, habits, and generally make sure you are doing in the right direction. And my plan is to make a video this month. I have it down, so stick me to it if I don't. Is actually go over how I set up my month and like the process I go through to like go through my goals and stuff. I've had questions about that, so I'm gonna do a video on that. That way you guys can see like how I evaluate my goals, how I take them from the year down, break them down for the month, and then how I do it weekly and then daily. Because there's a process I do to it, and it works really well for me. So you can take what serves you, throw the rest away, of course. But that way you have some kind of basis to see how someone does it and does it consistently. Number 13. Do all your tedious stuff all at once, okay? If you want to make you feel more productive in just 10, 20, 30 minutes each day, do all the necessary and tedious tasks that seem to suck up your time others. So there's a point where, like, in my day, like, that's it for, like, returning messages, email, phone calls. Like, phone calls, appointments, voicemails, go through paper, refill supplies. Like, anything that you typically have to stop what you're doing, otherwise become multitasking to distract you, right? Tedious tasks are not fun. No one likes them at all. I hate paperwork, but getting them out of the way once it frees you to get on with your day and not have to worry about them, right? So after I get done with my morning routine and my workout and stuff in the morning, then I go ahead and that's when I do my first round of like checking my email, like getting through all that kind of tedious stuff, morning tedious stuff. And I set a timer. Like there's power in setting a timer, let me tell you. Race against the clock. And you get it done, and then that's done, and then you can focus on the night. You do like my biggest like dreaded task, right? And so like there's a process to the madness, and so then we get done. Because if not, then what you're doing, you're thinking about all those other things. You're like, man, I'm out of paper clips, and like you have to go get them. Or I meant to return that email. I need to make that phone call. So get this stuff done. Block it. So decide dedicate time ensures that they actually get done, rather than just getting pushed to the bottom of a to list tomorrow, and then you late on a bill or something, right? You'll have more productive and less stress if you are handling those things. 14. Eat a healthy diet. Well, I may not feel good in the moment to not indulge in that donut, right? If you do, your brain and body will not agree with us later. So indulging in unhealthy foods that are low with sugar, fat, and salt, not only to pack on the extra weight and interfere with our health, but also wreaks havoc on our brain and chemistry and hormones. Instead of focusing on providing body with the nutrition it needs by eating healthy, whole foods are minimally processed, okay? So eating whole grain, beans, vegetables, fruits, nuts, seeds provide your body with the nutrient it needs. If you are eating something that has more than, I even say 4 ingredients on it, but max 6, don't buy it. Like, just don't do it, because it has loaded with other stuff in there. If something you can't pronounce some of the ingredients, you shop the perimeter of the store, and you'll save yourself so much. To remain healthy and protect our well-being, invest in your quality health by improving your quality of diet. If we have to pay now, we pay later, right? Because we don't want to be diabetic. We don't want to get these heart disease. We don't want all those things later on. Number 15, manage your money. Money for real, yes. No matter how much or how little we make, it's imperative that we learn to manage the funds effectively. And when we do not pay attention to where our money is going, like I've done in the past, like it's not good. It leads to overspending, not having enough money saved, or being unprepared for emergencies, right? Creating a monthly budget is the first step, but the vital habit is tracking your daily expenses. Like I create a budget, but if I don't track it, like forget that. And stay within bed, track every penny that's spent, and so you'll have a better handle on where you can make adjustments. How many monthly subscriptions do you have that are coming out that you don't realize? Or like there's been times I've had double charges and caught them like really late. I'm like, oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. Or things I shouldn't be charged for. Like it's just like keep track of it. If we stay up on top of it, then we won't have those things happen. If we're stressed, can get so stressed about money and all that, and planning for the future, not having enough. I mean, it's a big thing. So the more we can stay on top of that money, the better. 16, simplify your morning routine. For the most part, you probably or should have the same things every single morning in life, right? Look at those to-dos and find a way to streamline routines as much as possible. Get your day started right and create less worry and stress, and the crucial part to improving quality of life. Like what your eating routine, what things do you have ready for the morning? Like your workout clothes ready, set up, lunch is packed, your bag packed and ready to go. Like what things can you do that are already ready for you? Start looking at that routine, combine together, save time. Like, you can even do affirmations while you're in the shower, listening to an inspirational podcast during your commute. Prepare what you can the night before. Like I said, make your lunch, pick your outfit, pack bag, purse. stop changing 1,000 outfits. But if I have out, that's what I'm going to wear. Like, it's just like one of those non-negotiables again. Helps if you like have to clean up at the gym, because then you don't have an option. You start your morning with a positive and optimistic outlook. Getting your day going, it really sets the tone for this day. If we've rushed in the morning, we've rushed all day, right? How many of you have like start your day off with like late, you maybe slept in, you hit the snooze button, you whatever, something threw you off, and what happens? The rest of the day is like manic. You can never get caught up. It's because the way we start your day. If you start your day, something bad happened, we start off grumpy, right? And the rest of the day, like everything seems to be going wrong. 17, do something kind for yourself every day. Self-care, I'm working on this. While you're busy worrying and taking care of others, how many of you out there, I'm sure, if you're watching this, you like probably take care of everybody else and neglect yourself. Essentially, we all take care of our own needs. Taking care of attaining to our mental, emotional, and spiritual goals, or just take time out now and then and for your necessary well-being. Do not be afraid to set boundaries. Learning to protect yourself, to take a breather when you need to reflect and engage in self-care, and look at all aspects of our well-being. 18, exercise. Getting enough exercise every day has not only physical benefits, but also tremendous psychological and emotional benefits. So earlier I said to move more, right? Now let's talk about just exercise, right? Exercise will help as little as 20 minutes per day. It can help you improve your overall health and help you live longer and healthier and have the life you enjoy a lot more. Exercise to elevate your heart rate, help improve your muscle tone, improve your balance, coordination, or other activities like jogging, cycling, swimming, lifting weights, yoga, and cross-training or interval workouts are excellent choices. Check out my channel for those, or download my app, GoJen 180 Fit, the app, and you'll see when I go live for those. Find time in your day to exercise is important. Find time to eat, sleep, and bathe, so make sure you're making a priority. It should be one of those non-negotiables again. Preferably in the morning before, like, do it in the morning, because what happens, we all know we say we're going to do it after work, we say we're going to do it at lunch, but life can get in the way. So if we can just knock it out in the morning, it's awesome, the best, right? Do something, number 19, do something you have been avoiding. This does not need to be a daily routine, but should be maybe a week, right? Or to tackle those items you actually procrastinate on that you routinely avoid. So I'm making a list or an order of things you hate to do. This can be anything from paying bills to storing recycling to cleaning your car, whatever it is, you put it on there. Commit to spending a few minutes a day or every hour or week, or to get these done. Even if you don't fully complete the task, your allotted time, be devoted during that entire time, and figure out what can you outsource. If you really don't like cleaning your car, go get cleaned by somebody else. Okay, getting them taking away limit anxiety and help you feel more accomplished while also doing important jobs. 20, last one. Get inspired. Okay, your final powerful habit to be sure to be looking for something inspiring in life every day. Inspiration can come from lots of places in your life, strangers on the street, something you read, watch, or experience. Look for things that inspire you to be a better person, to improve your life or someone else's, to achieve your goals and remain committed to your dreams. When you feel inspired, visualize yourself succeeding. That visualization is so powerful. Reaching your goals that you have set, realizing your dreams, imagine life in optimal form, and allow yourself to feel what it's like to achieve this objective. Take time every day to feel a little more inspired and remain motivated to change. Yes, your life, and give ideas for ways it can improve. Like, inspiration come through many forms, and like look for ways to inspire others. Goes back to that giving, right? So there are 20 power habits to put in your life. I'd love to know in the comments, which ones are you going to do today? Like, pick one. Like, don't pick them all. I'm going to do all 20. Doable, sustainable, realistic, practical. Choose one. Which one are you going to incorporate in your life today? Let me know. I'd love to know which one you're going to do and why you're going to do it, or if there's another one that's on this list that you're going to do. Let me know that too, if you think there should be one on this list. I get my best ideas sometimes from you guys, right? And so, real quick, those 20. Again, we'll go back through them here as I pull it back up. So yeah, definitely comment, like, subscribe, follow once again if you haven't. All right, so here we go. Here's our 20. Practice daily gratitude. Meditate regularly. Move more. Declutter. Smile. Learn something new. Have a bedtime routine and follow it. Improve your time management. Spend more time outside. Connect with other people. Give to others. Spend time on self-reflection. Do all the tedious stuff at once. Eat a healthy diet. Manage your money. Simplify your morning routine. Do something kind for yourself every day. Exercise. Do something that you have been avoiding. And get inspired. That's it. That's Jen's top list. So thank you so much for watching. If we haven't met before, quick, my name is Jen Plykin. I mentioned earlier, your holistic empowerment coach. Combined with 20 plus years in the fitness industry, between life coaching, nutrition, personal training, group fitness, exercising, and educator, to one complete program, especially for binge eaters and emotional eaters, helping you get from that place of stuck to where you authentically thrive through our daily micro habits that we can do today and we'll do for the next 10 years at least. And that way you can truly be fit. But a lot of times we have to be fit here and here before we can be fit in our body and our choices. All right, until next time, tribe. Any questions you have about living a fit life, you can comment about those two below. I love your comments. Be brave, be kind, live authentically, and always shine. Remember, you're just one habit away. I mean, the habit is one of these today. I'd love to know which one it is. All right, until next time, tribe.